Title: Who I Am. Written by Jody Ray Hill. We as human beings, at first glance, work in mysterious ways. Our thought process is so intricate that it is almost impossible to see how it works. That is, until you notice certain key aspects of how and where your actions come and thoughts come from. As a matter of fact, yours and everyone else's thoughts and actions were all made at the beginning of our time. Everything that exists, aka existence, all evolves as one. Nothing is separate. To say something has control over its own actions is the exact same thing as saying that that same individual thing, whether it be a human, object, or anything else, is separate from existence and therefore doesn't exist along with existence, which totally is not the case. Another example would be if you said a gear in a timepiece could spin without the other gears pushing it. In other words, I'm saying that your surroundings help guide you where they help put you. Your DNA is a key aspect of how you react to your surroundings as well. Your DNA you were born with and was altered throughout time from the surroundings your bloodline absorbed, whether it was the physical they learned from that shaped how they thought, to the nutrition they ate. When we are born with this passed down DNA we inherit through time that started from the beginning, it helps form how we think about our surroundings. DNA is the key attribute that is your instincts. Consciousness, aka the source, also known as energy or Kai or Chi, however you want to pronounce it, is a seemingly spiritual, all-knowing, almighty force that uses our bodies as vessels in order to act with the physical. Each person has DNA that was passed down from the beginning of time. It is impossible for one person to have the same surrounding experiences as another, much less the same exact DNA, because everyone is born separate from each other. Therefore, passed down DNA in siblings is altered ever so slightly with the time between births. Twins are an exception sometimes if they are completely identical as far as DNA goes. Your DNA stacks with what you have learned since birth when faced with your current surroundings, and then creates your actions. Seeing as we have a brain, we can see that our individual thoughts we collect about everything is known as mental baggage by certain people who realize it. Since no one has the same exact mental baggage as another individual, the source, aka consciousness, has to react to our surroundings through our personal baggage, creating individual actions, and that is why everyone is different. It also shows us that we all are truly the same conscious. The only difference is that the same conscience that is in everyone has to filter through everyone's mental baggage that they absorbed through the physical since the beginning of time, all combining to create current individual actions. With all this said, I have to conclude that who I am is everything. Thank you for listening.